skill. So round 10 coming up, and I was just thinking that the class wars should actually be called Sylph Wars, because that's what it really is all about. If you have an amazing Sylph, you have ridiculous chances to win. Alright, here we go. We got Heich, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, with level 76 Templars. So looking good to begin with. Oh, he is going direct attack mode, so I'm gonna go with a shield. So I did a slasher so that I can quickly get rage for a shield. He wants to kill me directly, so that means I'm gonna go into Sylph mode before even putting bleeding. I'm actually gonna try the bleeding. That actually fell on him, surprisingly. So I'm a little bit, well, it was 50-50, so I go Sylph mode first, and he is going as well. So full healing for me, and also for him. So at 0 we're at 50%, I'm hopefully gonna blind him with my Delphic. Would be cool if his Delphic gets cancelled, but doesn't look like it. Yep. Oh, Templars didn't survive, so I did a group heal in any case. He is really suffering from that bleeding that I put on him. So I'm just gonna continue smashing him with with the bleeding, which is ready, and the shield as well. So he put bleeding on me as well, but I have gotten the upper hand, and we are going into 100% mode. So he will hit me with the 50% and I will hit him with the 100%. So he also rushed that too much. There it is, and he's out. That's why I waited. Actually, if you noticed, I waited before I clicked the Delphic, because I was looking at the seconds. It was at 9 seconds still left. I didn't click it. I waited a little bit. He clicked the Delphic, and then I gave it a little bit of time, and then I clicked the Delphic to be sure that I will hit in the 100% range. But he was rushing, so that's also important to take into note the time where you are, and make sure you hit as hard as possible with the timing. Round 11 coming up. I have no idea what kind of opponent to expect, a weaker one or stronger one. Lost some or won some, so to know. Got a level 71 Hacker Peter with Zap Gaia. So we don't want to let that Gaia do its damage. We need to clean up those Templars really fast. Put the bleeding, go to Iris mode, heal my Templars back up before he kills them. Darn it, that Templar didn't die. Oh, he's intercepting me now. So that's, I don't care about that. I'm going to Sylph mode. I don't need rage at all. So I'm gonna do group heal and get those Templars up, and I'm guessing some of his attacks are actually gonna miss. Full heal almost to the Templars. Okay, first attack hits me, and he is going with the Delphic, and if I'm very unlucky, he's gonna crit on me. No, he smashed 200,000 on a Templar, which is not very good, which is why I healed the Templars back up. Then I reduced the chances of him hitting me down to 33%. But this was very dangerous. Although he was lower level, he had lower Templars, he probably had everything lower than me. He could have actually just one-shotted me. If that Delphic had hit me, I'm not sure if I would have survived. Although it does do a lot on the Templar, so 200,000 on Templar, maybe it would have done like 60,000 on me, maybe 50,000. I could have survived that, healed back up, but yeah. dangerous. Round 12. Need to get a lot of wins. Need to get into top 100. But to do that, need to win more and more. Alright, here we got Stone 007 high level Templars with a 4-star green guy. Actually, Stone made the choice to go with the Gaia and do that crazy damage, even though it's green. And I'm not going to be feeling safe that it's green. Actually, it can, the green one, I know I have used it for in PvE. It can do a lot. So I'm gonna, the Templar survived, unfortunately. I don't know why I didn't slash her, but okay, here we go. The bleeding is important to get a bleeding on, and now we're both going, and he did take out one of my Templars, unfortunately. So maybe, yup, he survived, which is good. Gonna heal him back up. And now I have a chance to blind him. If I blind him, he doesn't cast this. No, he didn't get blinded. And he hit me 98, darn. That is nuts. I told you that green is dangerous as well. But again, it was a gamble. I could have hit a Templar, so 50% chance that he was going to hit the Templar. Got unlucky, he hit me. And critical on top of that, so double unlucky. If it wasn't critical, I would have survived it. And then one attack and bleeding, he would have died. Round 13. I saw a message in the chat that somebody won because they managed to hit the Delphic first. So it was like 2 guys left only, the troops were dead. And so that basically is unfortunate, because then it just comes down to who has the faster internet connection. So that's a bit silly. Here we got level 74 Templars, Gabitzo with a purple Apollo. So very dangerous in the Sylph mode. So I gotta try to do as much as I can before we go to Sylph. One of the Templars is almost dead. He's already preparing, going for a shield before he switches to Apollo. And I will do the same actually. But I need to kill that Templar, and I need to put the bleeding. That's what I need to do. While he's gonna do his first Apollo spell skill. And I will go quickly to Iris so that I can heal. So I don't know, I think I clicked first the healing. Yup, now I'm ready to take his stronger one with 50%. Yup, I blocked it as well and healed back up. So now I'm at full healing. He has bled, he's got bleeding on him, and I can heal one more. So he takes 36,000 and he heals back up 43,000. It's going Delphic. I don't think Delphic should be able to kill me. I'm in Sylph mode. I have good physical defense. So that should heal me back up. Unfortunately, the healing was not a critical one. So I have to cancel the Sylph and try to quickly put up a shield if I can. Shield is still loading. So I'm putting, he should have killed me actually instead of doing the shield. So I don't know if I maybe have a small chance. He's going to Sylph mode. And he's actually healing up, and he's gonna hit and kill me. I think I lost this one. The shield is, I don't think it can absorb much more. Yep, there it is. So he proved to be stronger. We went into the 100% range, but it is what it is. Alright, next round coming up. So 2 rounds left, 14 and 15. But pretty sure that even if I would win these 2, it's already too late for me, I think, for top 100. Not 100% sure, but I think it's like that. Still, I always fight to the end, so let's go. We got Kimura here. and King is at much lower level, so this is a very fast fight. Also, somebody who likes my blogs, that's nice. 350 points, and that puts me at 2970. And last round to go. Alright, here we are finally at round 15, the last round. So I'm curious what kind of opponent I'll get. Hopefully I'll win for some good points. We got Titusum with level 80 Templars and 5-star Blue Iris. Nice critical on that Templar. That's always very much needed right at the beginning. Alright, now I need one more Templar to kill. Hopefully a critical as well so I can put the bleeding. Nope. No critical. So a little unlucky on that one. But still, so far so good. I'm gonna go with the shield actually. I'll let my Templars kill this guy. The good thing is he didn't put any bleeding or anything on me. So his attacks could hit my Templars right now. I don't know why I healed. That was stupid. That was really stupid. Because the Delphic is of course going to kill the Templars. And that healing, I could have used that. So I'm back up to full, but again he has bleeding on him. Hopefully I blind this healing, that would be awesome. Nope, again no blinding, so I'm a little bit unlucky with that blinding thing, not working at all for me. In the last Class Force video I actually got blinded twice. So we're done with the Sylph modes. And I'm just pushing with the bleeding. So actually the only reason I'm winning here is because I had put bleeding on him and he didn't put anything on me. So he's got half-life, and I think if this continues he will switch again to Sylph mode. It's coming out in say 10 seconds or so. He can do. But yeah, this one is mine, 350 points, and I score 3,320 points. And normally I don't think that is enough for top 100. And just out of curiosity, oh no, that's something else. So yeah, so that's it. And now we have to wait for yeah, we have to wait for the actual calculation to happen and the announcement, whatever. But that was a fun Class Wars, and I have kind of mixed feelings about it in terms of like, yeah, which Sylph, because when I was starting to do the Class Wars, I was having a hard time deciding which Sylph I should go for. Should I use my save? I have some Maras saved up. I still haven't invested anything, so I have about 821 Maras in the bag. And anything in my bag? No. And also I haven't used any of the Sepulcrums. I have 822 of those. So I'm waiting to kind of make a final decision on which Sylph, or maybe I should wait for the dark one. And now that I did the Class Wars with Iris, I'm still left undecided as to which way to go. It's clear that if your Templars are dead, and if your opponent is hitting you with the Gaia Delphic, and it does a critical, that's it. There is no healing. It doesn't matter actually what Sylph you have. The highest chances of survival is what I had with Iris, because I have then a boost to my magic defense from the passive. Because the Iris passive is giving, where is it? Water restoration. Okay, sorry, 3%. magic defense boost, but also when you awaken you get a further boost. So that's the highest chance of surviving a magic attack. And so basically that's impossible unless somehow you'd boost your health up to 150,000 or so, which is unrealistic right now. So that's unsurvivable. The only way is to keep your Templars alive, but that's difficult because players are getting stronger and stronger and they're killing Templars really fast. So and on Iris mode, as long as you don't get a very strong hit like something more than 60,000, you can actually heal through and kill your opponent, like you saw with bleeding, healing, and just keeping and hitting him slowly. So that works out really good as long as the opponent cannot do a very strong hit on you. So that's also the disadvantage of Iris. You can hit and one kill your opponent, but to be fair, you can only do that when you kill off the Templars. And if you do your Delphic before the Templars are dead, you're just gambling. So that's not entirely, you can't call that a strategy. That's just a gamble. So one time it can work, another time it might not work. Now I can also already tell the kind of things where I was weak at, which I can improve for the next class wars. Now the good thing is I did manage to get the 70 set, but the brute is only at plus 25, so that could have helped some more health. My rings are of course still 60, and my gems can definitely need an improvement. So still there's a lot of my astrals also. I haven't invested in them for a long time. They are much weaker than some of the higher level other players, especially Enhanced Determination is only 6, so that reduces my damage output. Actually, when I do critical, it's limited by the Determination being at a lower level. Another choice I could have done is I could have, like I said, Illusion actually didn't help me practically at all the entire time. I don't think I got Illusion activation on any of the important attacks. So that makes me think more into switching to Guardian Angel actually. Another popular one is Deflection. That's always a wild card, kind of like Illusion. So when the player hits you really strong, he can actually die from it, and you can win like that. So for that 8th Astral, a lot of people are asking. It's a really you have to play and see which one you like. So far I like the Illusion. I'm considering Guardian Angel. I know other people like Deflection. I know some are using Health. That's the Brilliance, the red one, which is giving something like 4,500-5,000 health, but I think that's too little. When you see Sylphs are hitting for 60, 70, 80, 90, 100,000 damage, 5,000 really doesn't come into play. And Charm might be another alternative, although the troops die so fast, I'm not sure. So that's about the Astrals. And of course I can further improve the talents. My talents are really lower now, so that can go up a little bit. Of course the Holy Seal doesn't play at all in Class Wars, so it's mostly the other ones that could be lifted a little bit. But yeah, so that's it. Just gotta keep getting stronger, improving, and let's see when maybe the Dark Sylph is coming out soon. We can check that out as well, but still the jury's out very much on which Sylph you should use. It comes down to your personality as well. Iris is also very good if you're doing PvE dungeons and so forth. You can heal way better than a mage with the group heal. Even the single heal you see sometimes more than 100,000, so that can be pretty impressive as well. Gaia, of course, something like Gaia or Amazon are also very good at something like Tormented Necropolis, where you need to kill the boss as fast as possible. So there you don't want to drag the fight longer with a healing Sylph. So yeah, different things like that. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a longer one as usually with Class Wars. Please do click on like and subscribe below. It always helps a lot. Also helps when you guys share on Facebook, Twitter, Google Plus, or whatever. Please do that. And my blog link is in the description. It's the most popular Wartune blog. Check it out. It's huge. It's got a lot of information in there for you to learn and get stronger yourself. So you can always just Google Cosmos Wartune blog, and you'll find it. If you're looking for a specific piece of information, you can just put that in Google and just add Cosmos Wartune blog. You probably will find an article about it. So that's about it. Thanks for watching and have a very nice day.